Okay, and we're rolling. So let me double check everything. Make sure it looks alright. Okay. Looks okay. Alright. The audio should be fine. Okay. So, welcome to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I have a little bit of a history with this game. I mostly just so back in the day I was the Nintendo kid. Like I was the Nintendo 64 kid. And when my dad remarried, we lived next to this dude named Kenneth. He had two step dudes, two step kids, two step dudes. What the fuck is my problem? Had two step kids named Brian and Daniel, and they're the ones who showed me all of the cool games, like all the really good stuff. They showed me Twisted Metal. They showed me Tomb Raider. They showed me Metal Gear Solid. They showed me this game, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and they also showed me taking a sip of my beverage here. They also showed me Resident Evil, which I would also like to do a Let's Play of. Pretty much my goal today is I want to make it at least to the first boss. Want to at least try to make it that far. Alright, allow me to get used to the controls here. So, I am playing this with a 6-button Sega Genesis controller. So, if it seems like I'm being retarded, I do sincerely apologize. I'm going to be doing a little bit of farming. I know that I need to get this. Alright. Yeah, there's a couple of tips and tricks that I know about this game. I know that if you can beat Dracula at the beginning of the game as Richter, you get like some special perks, which is really cool. There's a lot of really cool like small things about this game that I really like. The unfortunate thing is that I get really lost every single time I try to play this game. Like, I don't know where anything is. I don't know where any of the bosses are. I think I know where the first boss is, which is why I'm saying like my first goal is just to defeat the first boss. Yeah. What was I talking about? I wasn't the PlayStation kid growing up. I was the Nintendo kid. And as a result of that, I didn't really know. Hang on a second. Okay. sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls here. I probably should have tested this out before I started playing it. There we go. Okay, here's the famous cutscene.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Die, monster.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me.
I'm having some glitchy glitch problems here. I wonder how this is going to come across in the broadcast.
The same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such
What is
as
a
you.
man?
What is a man?
A miserable little pile of secrets.
But enough talk.
But enough talk. Have at you. Yeah, I only know that strictly just from memory. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use this. Shit. Yeah, this is not going to be a very clean fight. I know the walkthrough I was looking at highly suggested that I use the holy water. And this is probably why. Oh shit. Yeah, this is more than likely the reason. She was in the original Rondo of Blood. And I get invincibility from this. If you can beat this in 50 seconds, I'm pretty sure that you get extra perks as Alucard. I think that I can use it one more time, but I'm going to save it for his second form. Yeah, I'm using now. There we go. Yeah, it does a lot more damage there. Very easy version of Dracula. I did not beat it in 50 seconds, but and I also ran out of health, and so I think that negates any of the perks that I might get. Anyway, but yeah, if you can beat that fight in 50 seconds, you get extra perks as Alucard when you play through the regular game. So I'm gonna play through this a bit cautiously. What we're gonna do is follow a little trick that I learned from I do believe from GamePro magazine back in the day. Is pretty much what you need to do. You don't really need to do it, but something that you should do is you have to essentially do a little bit of grinding at the beginning of the game before you get to death, because when you get to death, essentially what happens is all your stuff gets taken. Give myself a Trisket. Yeah, you lose all your stuff, I will begin. You're actually pretty strong. You got some pretty decent items and everything. And you're basically only strong because of your items. But if you do a little bit of grinding, while you still have your decent items, it makes most of the beginning portion of the game not too bad. Yeah, you know, Metroidvanias and everything is it's become kind of a cliche. Okay, so I can't. All right. Sorry, I didn't really play through the first part of this and like practice it or anything. I just did some test recordings. So I don't really know where all the secrets and everything are. I'm still kind of figuring that stuff out. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna be here for a little bit. So I might as well spin a few yarns as I do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna level up. I think I'm gonna level up to level 10 right here. It's gonna be pretty easy. Damn it! Damn it! I'm pressing the button, you fucking piece of crap. See, this is what I don't like about emulation, the latency. I'm also not really using the best controller for this. That was something I was concerned about. I have an Xbox 360 controller, and this is typically what I would use for something like this. But I lost the dongle for like the den buttons to USB. Sorry, not very good at talking and playing a video game at the same time. Let me see. I think what I need to do is I need to farm the wolves. The wolves give you more experience. There we go. Yeah, my apologies, I'm going to be doing this. Because I really don't know this game, I need all the help I can get. Yeah, my friends Brian and Daniel, they used to play this game a lot, and I used to watch them play it. And then my old school friend, Beej, he lived with me for a little while, and I remember this was probably like 2007-ish. He got a ROM version of the game and played it on my computer. I had like a little, I think it was like a Pentium 3 or a Pentium 4 or something like that. I had like a very out-of-date computer. Well, I guess it wasn't too out of date for the time, but yeah, he was the one who showed me how to get PlayStation emulators to work. I already figured out how to get like Super Nintendo emulators to work. Yeah, like Nintendo and Super Nintendo and Nintendo, even Nintendo 64. Even as far back as like 2001, I had found emulators, and I was able to get pretty basic stuff to work. but I wasn't ever able to emulate like PlayStation games that he showed me. He's like, yeah, you can totally get this to work if you just you know, put your mind to it. All right, I gotta level up here. Let me see, level 4. I reckon. Ooh, this is gonna be a bad stream. I reckon what I'm going to do is, instead of trying to go all the way up to level 10, I'll just go up to like level 6. How does that sound? I'll do level 6, and then we'll go from there. I don't want to be too over leveled. I just honestly, like, my biggest problem isn't really where to find stuff. It's really more like, or it's not really like how difficult the enemies are, or like difficult the platforming is. It's like I don't really know where to find things, and like I don't even know where the first boss is. And I don't really know much about the loadout for like what you need. Like, you know, where do you need to go to get so and so and such and such a thing. Like, I don't know how to get like the the bat item, or it's not really an item, I guess. It's like a transformation that you can get to be able to platform over certain obstacles. Like, I don't know exactly where to find that. Yep, shit, sorry. I was looking at my other screen here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just get up to level 6, and then I should be fine. It's gonna take a little while, but I just want to make sure that I'm prepared, because I really don't know where to go after you face death. I know that it's a really good idea to basically fill out the map. That's that's a good thing to do. But I don't really know. Like I said, I don't really know where the first boss is. Let me think of some other interesting anecdotes. This was never really one of my favorite games. It's not even really one of my favorite Castlevania games. I've always been pretty indifferent about this game. I remember when Beej was living with me, and he played this game. He was just doing like a casual kind of LP of the game, and I was like, okay, cool. And like I would sit there and I would just like watch him play it, and I thought it was alright. I thought like the basement section where like all the the vines and like all the plant life stuff is, like I thought that section looked pretty cool. You know, fuck it, I might just do level 5 just to speed things along here a little bit quicker. I didn't think that it would take me this long to grind. I guess it's really good for helping me get used to the controls. Shit. Strength is 7. Okay. Yeah, I'm in future broadcasts of this. I might even get to death and then stop the broadcast and then try to tweak things a little bit, because this is it wasn't being quite this janky when I did the test footage. Okay. Alright, so I'm up to level 5 now. Level 5 Alucard. I got a lot of gold. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get over here to death. I'm hitting the button, you fucking faggot. God damn. See, this is what I really don't like about Castlevania games. Is that everything about it just doesn't feel intuitive. Like, you're controlling a guy who... He's not like a superhuman being or anything. He's just like a really strong dude. And he feels very sluggish. And I'm talking about like the original Castlevania game. You're just controlling a guy who feels really, really sluggish. And, can I break that? No, I guess not. I think this is where you go to death. Fight the seaman. But it's not the same thing as like with Mario, for example. Like Mario feels very agile. Same thing with like Mega Man. Like Mega Man feels very agile. Simon Belmont does not feel like an agile like protagonist. Like he doesn't feel like anything close to being a superhero. Like and then you know, you would think like, well, Mario isn't supposed to feel that way either. But like he kind of sort of does, just because of the way that he controls, comparatively speaking, to like Simon Belmont and like other Nintendo property characters that were, you know, synonymous. Mega Man feels like even clunkier than Mario does. Trying to think. Yeah, this would be pretty hard. Okay, so I'm at level 6 now. I think that I'm good. I'm just gonna look around a little bit more. I'm just gonna look around a little bit and see if there's any. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of secrets that I'm missing out on here, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I think between the experience that I've got and the money that I've got as well, I should be okay. Alright, here's death.
Alucard, what
Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix this.
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
I don't know how it's gonna look in the footage.
Regret those words.
Actually, I might as well stop it here. Just check the footage and also check the audio. Oh man, this is gay. Let me get some kind of a loadout first before I quit this. I was never really a big fan of the platforming in this game. Like, even just watching other people try to play this, it just felt really sluggish. Short sword. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix this. Neutron bomb. Damages all enemies. Let's see. Well, I think I just wasted it. Yeah, they probably don't give you a lot of really cool stuff. Red rust. They probably don't give you a lot of cool stuff at first. Rusted red sword. Huh. Do I want that? Okay, well, let me just get to a save screen real quick. Cube of Zoe. Now, all these old Metroidvania games, I really, I know the original Castlevania stuff a lot better. Damn it. This is one of the things that I really don't like about the game. And I'm about to die. And there I go. Does that mean that I have to start all over from the beginning? I think that it does. Yep. That's what that means. Well, I want to die. I'm gonna stop this now.